Welcome, citizens of Trick Nation. This is your president, xIrishTricks speaking, and today we have the next episode of the Sunday Q&A. This is the 9th episode of the second season, and that means the next episode is going to be the season finale. So you can kind of see why I was postponing this episode. I really wanted to finish off the season strong with a ton of questions, but for this episode, I only have 3 questions, and I really had a hard time trying to get these 3 questions. One of them was from one of my most recent videos that was not Sunday Q&A related, and I kind of just threw this in here because that's how desperate I am for questions. The other was posted back in the first episode of Season 1 by one of my friends because that's where he thought he had to post it. So I was kind of looking for it for a really long time, and he's just like, I posted in the most recent one, I'm telling you. And then I found it in the very first episode of the series, so yeah. I found that second question there, and the last one was actually in the correct place, which was episode 8 of Season 2. So if you guys are going to be posting questions for the next episode, you gotta post them in the most recent one. So the questions for the season finale, post them in this video, alright? So anyways, before I get into the questions, which aren't very long at all, I'm going to be talking about combat training in Black Ops 2. Now, combat training in this game was pretty fun. I was kind of disappointed when I figured out that Modern Warfare 3 wasn't going to have anything like this. They basically brought Spec Ops and Survival Mode. So in terms of content, I think Black Ops wins because it has combat training, it has zombies, and zombies basically beat Survival Mode 100 to 1. That's just my opinion, because zombies, there's a ton more you can do because it's just way more creative, whereas Modern Warfare 3, just buy a gun, buy an attachment, nice job. And once you have everything unlocked, once you reach the highest rank, you basically have no challenge whatsoever getting to a higher round. Whereas in zombies, you're always starting off with a starting gun, and you have to use your wits to try and get the best guns, get them upgraded, and there's a lot of luck involved. Modern Warfare 3 Survival Mode is kind of just all skill. I mean, well, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have skill, but basically there wasn't any luck factor, and there wasn't any like chance you could do well. It was just you did well or you didn't. Whereas in zombies, like you could do really bad at the start, but then you get that small hint of luck where you go to the mystery box and you get that beastly setup. You get the RPK or the HK21, I think it's the HK something. So I haven't played this game in so long. I've already forgotten the names of the guns. I believe that's the name though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, the HK, RPK, and then the ray gun or something of that sort. Thunder gun, freeze ray, something, I don't know. Ice gun. See, I'm already forgetting all these guns. I haven't played this game in so long. It's kind of sad, actually. I really want to start playing this game more. I tried playing some multiplayer today, but my internet would not let me, etc. So, back to what I was talking about. Black Ops combat training was awesome, and they are technically bringing it back in Black Ops 2, they've said, but it's not going to be its own thing. It's basically going to be a feature that's already implemented into private matches. So basically, you have your private match, and then if you're playing with a friend, you can just implement the bots into it. So you basically just go to the settings or something. I don't know how they're going to set it up, but you'll basically just put bots into your own private match, and that's how it's going to work. So you can practice your multiplayer skills in a private match with yourself or your friends, and I think this could be really fun depending on the game modes, because if you're just going to be throwing bots into the game, I think this might work with all game modes, because in Black Ops you could only play Team Deathmatch or Free-for-all, and that could be hardcore or regular. But that was not enough to satisfy my needs of, I don't know, just screwing around with no internet. So I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 2 combat training, and I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 2 zombies. Now, I figured out something really interesting today on someone else's video. I think it was something, now I was watching a zombies video today. I'll try and find the guy's name later. And he basically said that zombies moon was not supposed to be in Black Ops 2. Basically, they were going to put in like a Paris map or something like that, and this Paris map was supposed to be like the last one they released, but then they realized they might not be doing zombies after Black Ops because they weren't really sure if Black Ops 2 is going to be a thing. So they tried to make the last zombie map as spectacular as possible, and Zombies Moon was born. So just a little thing for you guys there. I'll try and find the guy's name because I'm not trying to take his credit or anything. I saw it in his video and I thought it was really cool and wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, they have confirmed zombies are coming back, and it's going to be bigger and badder than ever, so that's going to be awesome. I think I've talked enough about combat training and Black Ops 2. Let's get into the questions. So the first question is going to be asked by X3, who's a good friend of mine, and he wants to know how I put up with all the bullshit in Modern Warfare 3. Now, Modern Warfare 3, there's so much BS that happens that I kind of just predict it. It's like too predictable. Like, it's not always Modern Warfare 3's fault. I mean, I do have a pretty terrible internet, and that kind of screws me up sometimes too. But, you know, I'll be doing really well. I have a decent connection, and all of a sudden, you know, 100 bullets pass through some guy, and will have lost my Moab streak or my assault package kill streak, or I don't know. It can get pretty annoying, but I kind of just learn to laugh it off. I mean, sometimes I'll like mock the person who kills me. I don't really know if this helps. It might actually induce anger because I'll be like, "Wow, you're so good, kid. You can use a Type 95 with Blind Eye, Assassin, Dead Silence in the corner, man. You are so skilled, bro." And then I'll like send them a message, be like, "You're so skilled, bro." I don't know why. I just love like trolling people that are just terrible at the game. So I guess that's kind of how I, you know, put up with it. I also put up with it because, you know, I love my YouTube channel. I really want to make you guys happy. So I'll put myself in all of this stress. No, I'll put myself into all these stressful environments just to get you guys nice gameplays and such. Okay, the second question is going to be asked by Super Pace Boy, and he wants to know, do I have a PS3, and if I don't, will I ever get one? I don't have a PS3, and that's not because I don't like PS3. I just don't have the money for it right now. And basically, I've been on Xbox for a really long time. I don't really planning on switching consoles or playing on both. Most of my friends play on Xbox, and even some of my friends who play on PS3 are actually getting an Xbox. So that kind of just encourages me to keep my Xbox. I mean, maybe one day if I have a lot of money, I might get like the PlayStation 5 or something. I don't know. But yeah, the last question is going to be asked by Be Faithful to Me, and he wants to know, if your Uncle Jack was stuck on a roof, would you help your Uncle Jack off? No, because that would be disgusting, and that sort of way, I don't know. I mean, I can see what you're doing there. You're trying to get me to say, yes, I'd help my Uncle Jack off, but that's not true. I would help him get off of the roof, okay? But in terms of masturbation, no, I would not assist him. Anyways, this is xIrishTricks signing out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.